reflecting on the weekend, I guess a penalty shootout for you is a good sort of development thing. It helps you. You won't have been involved in that many of them so far in your career, will you?
No, I think it's my first competitive penalty shootout, and unfortunately, it didn't go our way. So yeah.
How do you prepare for it then? What's going through your mind in the build up to a shootout when that whistle goes?
Yeah, obviously, I'm speaking to my goalie coach Matt Jilks beforehand after the game and where the players have gone previously. But it's all down to gut instinct, and to be fair to the lads who took the pens, they were good penalties, and on another day we could have won. I
think one of the trade things with goalkeepers is to have notes on water bottles and things like that. Do you do anything like that?
No, me and Matt Jilks, the goalie coach, we just got a little signal. I'm not going to say what it is, but we know. Like, obviously, I back myself in penalties. So I've had 3 in the league this year, and I saved all 3. And I'll be honest with you, it's going off gut instinct and where looking at our research with the lads where they've gone before. So that's how I look at penalties.
You've mentioned Matt a couple of times in this interview already. Clearly, there's a relationship there building. What's he done for you in this loan spell then? Because he played in the Premier League, obviously, for Blackpool.
Yeah, obviously, you've got to look up the Gillo with his playing career. He's had a really, really good career, played at all levels as well, which is important. I've learned so much off him, goalkeeping technically wise, and even away from football and how you look after yourself with your body. It's also vital and important. So yeah, he's taught me many things since being up here in a short amount of time.
What's it been like playing for Accrington in the Football League? Your 5th loan spell, but the first one in the EFL.
Yeah, it's been brilliant. I'm really, really enjoying my football, and I'm grateful to the gaffer, trusting me, putting me in goal, and I'm playing week in, week out, and it's something, this is what I wanted, and I've got it. So it's just about keeping my spot now and staying consistent.
It feels like you've nailed down that number 1 spot. I know nothing's for certain in life, but you had that battle with Michael Kelly at the start of the season, and you seem to be the one who gets picked now.
Yeah, listen, it's all healthy competition, and unfortunately about being a goalie there is only 1 spot, but we make sure we push each other every day, and we've got young James as well, who's with us every day, and the group's really strong. It's really, really strong. We do push each other every day.
Obviously, for young players, you can stay at a Premier League academy, a Championship academy, which is where you've come from.
Yep.
Or you can go out on loan. What is the biggest benefit of going out on loan rather than playing academy matches in front of no crowds?
Yeah, I think it's all about timing, I believe, with your development. I think I wanted to go out on loan when I was 18, but my goalie coach at the time just thought I wasn't ready because physically you might not be developed. So I think time is a key factor, and then once you're ready to go out on loan, it's so important just to get the games in at any level. Just getting used to the crowd behind your back, dealing with mistakes and what it means to get 3 points on a Saturday or a Tuesday night.
You mentioned the physical thing there. Is that the biggest thing you've had to sort of work on?
Yeah, I mean, I'm naturally a big lad, so it's been all right. And also dealing with balls in the box is sort of a strength of mine, so it hasn't really affected me. But I just think I'm glad I went on loan and started my loan journey when I did. Whether when I was 18, I don't think, looking back, I probably wasn't ready. I started when I was 19, 20, and I was definitely ready then.
And Southampton are obviously constantly monitoring your progress.
Yeah, they stay in touch with me every week. They're really good with staying in contact and looking after me.
What's this team like to play in then at the moment? The form has been strong recently. You've won defeat in 10 on the record books.
I mean, listen, like you just said, we're undefeated. We're undefeated all the last month. The lads, we're all in a really good position right now, I think. And, going into tomorrow night's game, we're all looking confident and we're all ready to go again. So it's been a really good month, and it's just now getting some more points on the board leading up to Christmas time.
Do you think you can climb near those playoffs? I think not a lot of people would have expected it at the start of the season, but now you're sort of creeping up bit by bit.
I think we just got to take it game by game. That's how I look at it. I believe our team is good enough to be at that top half of the table. I really do. So for me, I just got to look at it game by game and see how we get on, and look at January time and see where we're at the table, and hopefully we are. I think we will be near the top.
And you've got a unit in front of you that doesn't really change at the moment in terms of the back line. I guess that relationship just grows and grows, doesn't it? Game by game, the repetition of things makes you better.
The back line it's been solid, and they've helped me out a lot. Obviously, with Faz at the back, brings a lot of experience, and I just think our back line's been solid so far this season. It's been really good. We're all sort of on the same page, and we all look after each other, so it's good.
What's been the biggest challenge of this loan spell? Players often get asked about moving away from home, all that kind of thing. How have you found that side of things?
Yeah, obviously I've sort of moved away from home at a young age, so I got used to it. But obviously this time it is miles away from home, so it's not like I can nip back home on the weekends. But I've been looked after really well here, and I've really enjoyed living up here. The club have put me in a really nice accommodation, so it's helped me a lot living up here.
And told you with Tyler Walton as well, who stayed with other Southampton loanees in the past.
Yeah, he takes us under wing. He's been quality with me. He's been really good. We get on well.
How have you found living in the north then compared to the south? Because you're from Bath, obviously, aren't you?
Yeah, it's just colder. Some mornings it's freezing up here, but nah, I've really enjoyed it. Obviously, you got Liverpool on the doorstep, and Manchester, you got Leeds, so it's loads to do around here. I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, so when you're not playing, have you got all those things to do to keep you occupied and interests outside of the game too?
Yeah. So, like I said, I'm a Liverpool fan, so I've managed to get to a few Liverpool games this year already, which is nice. Living down the south, it's always hard to get to, and I found a couple of nice coffee spots and paddle. We've got a little paddle group going with the lads, so there's enough to do around here, and I've enjoyed it. It's been good so far.
Good. Who's the best at paddle then in the group?
That's a tough question. Do you know what? Devon, played with Devon the other day, and he's obviously playing pairs, and me and Devon. Devon's good. Devon's a good player.
Yeah, it's the vogue sport at the moment, and the most in vogue sport.
It's the trend at the moment, yeah. So it's been good. Luckily, there's one around the corner from us, so we go and play there.
Just finally, Ollie, do you think about the future and what Southampton have got in store for you, or can you not look like that?
No, like I said, I think you've got to go back to game by game, and I'll see what happens. Obviously, we'll have conversations over the next couple of months. But right now, I'm here and I'm happy, and I just want to play week in, week out, and then see what's on the doorstep for me next season.